Okay, it's been so long since I'm gonna show. You know what? I'm gonna be able to still hear Dami. I love this, by the way. It's been so long since I did a video on this bad boy. It feels like forever. I want you to know that I've still been riding my motorcycle. I just I need the keys. I'm remodeling. Oh damn! Where did I put the keys to the bike? There they are. Yes. Okay, so I'm still like, here's the thing. When you do all your remodeling, the only thing I didn't do myself on our remodel of our house is the flooring and what else didn't I do? Oh, the what's that called? The drywall. I didn't do the drywall, but everything else I did do. Sorry, that's just random. I knew I was, as I was videotaping my steps, you would see that certain things need to get fixed. Oh, this is random too. I'm doing this. This isn't the scale, so I think that's the size that I'm doing. I'm gonna redo this because I'm testing things out and trying to. But that's gonna get changed. That was gonna be for the SCX 24. But I don't think I like it. It was gonna. We were gonna try to do something where you could come up. Basically, it was gonna be a rock crawling kind of corner. We're doing a rock crawling corner right there. We're doing a lot of stuff. The garage was going to be. I just have so much stuff. Here's the problem. I have too many interests. That's my problem. I have too many interests. Okay, so the bike. I want you to know the bike has been running well, even though I haven't made a video for forever. But let's give you. So I haven't been riding it. Excuse me, for the last few months, just because I've been so exhausted. I do have, so what do I got? 88, almost 9,000 miles on it. Not bad. So I've had it for almost a year. It's been almost a year with this baby. And I have to say, I absolutely love this motorcycle. I absolutely love Kawasaki. The only reason, I'm gonna be honest with you, Kawasaki, I love you, and I'm not like, it's not like our love affair isn't growing stronger. It's just, like I got other stuff I wanna do. The reality is, if you just sponsored me, and then I could just be like, yo, I'm a Kawasaki fanboy. I don't give a fuck. And then I would sell this bike, and I would use that money to like go on trips with my son and wife. I mean, that's what I would do. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so no, it's been running amazing. So the only thing I still wanted to do was to get a tune. So I have the Power Commander. I got the Beat, from a gentleman in Japan, Akra Pavik headers, Yoshimura R34 exhaust, which I love, by the way, T-Rex Racing radiator guard. It's pretty stock, bro. It's pretty stock. There's nothing. These are Shade SH23 hard cases, which I honestly, in my opinion, I feel like every motorcycle should have hard bags. That's just me. That's who I am. I don't like having to have a backpack when I'm riding a motorcycle. It's like, would you want to wear a backpack when you're sitting in a car? Obviously not. So I want storage. Like, I mean, literally, like anywhere you go, you're gonna have a beverage or even like a jacket. Like, what are you gonna do with, like, you got things, like in your car. There's stuff in your car. I've gone through multiple times in my life where I have had a car, sold it, only had a motorcycle, sold that, I've gone back and forth probably like 3 times in my life where I had a car and I sold. I started out with a motorcycle. The first real purchase I ever made in my life, when I started to feel a little bit secure in who I was financially, was I bought a Triumph Thruxton, an 08 Triumph Thruxton. That was like the first real purchase. I remember what did I do? Did I fly to Reno? I bought it in Reno. Long story short, I bought that Thruxton in Reno. I had just gotten my license, my motorcycle license, and then I rode it back to Vegas. And then I sold that. No, I didn't sell that. And then I bought a 370Z. Sorry, this is irrelevant, but I'm just saying, like, I've gone from having a motorcycle, having a car, selling a motorcycle, selling a car, having only a motorcycle again, getting a better motorcycle. Hi. To then selling that motorcycle. Here's the thing, other thing too. I like rolling things into the next thing. So I sold my Ultra Classic. That was like the second time I had no car and only a motorcycle. And I sold that to buy our house. And then, you know, I'd like to believe that maybe one day we'll roll this house into a bigger house. And the same thing with this bike. You know, it's not like, it's just now I'm trying something different. We're going for more experiences. I want to share experiences with my son so that I can look back in the future and be like, that was amazing. And granted, this is a different type of experience, but I can't share this experience with my son at the moment. But goddamn, this is a fucking gorgeous motorcycle. I am sorry. Kawasaki, this is probably your best looking bike you've made in the last 10 years. And then think about it. If you would have just made this bike like this with those hard bags and that fucking, the headers make everything fucking pop, bro. All right, fine. I'm going to turn it on for you because you're like, probably like, okay, you brought me all the way out here. You didn't fucking fire. And I haven't fired the bike up in probably a couple weeks, I think. Oh, fire's up, all good. The thing with this, when I literally a couple weeks after I bought the bike, I put the kickstand out. I thought it was secure and it wasn't, and I was trying my fucking hardest to keep it from slowly easing to the ground, but I couldn't stop. You know, there's a moment. Here's the thing. I had a buddy, a friend of mine. He became a motors officer. He broke his leg trying to save the bike from falling over. And that's what I realized. He taught me that. Him breaking his leg taught me, I'm like, no. Once you get to that point where the bike is slowly tipping and you can't save it, you gotta let it just ease down. And that happened to me. Right, literally, a month after I bought the motorcycle, I rode it to the ocean. And I was so heartbroken. But that caused me to get these. And I was like, that won't happen again. And then the funny part is, I had to then I practiced with it. Then I laid the bike down and practiced and noticed nothing happened. That's the thing. Sometimes you have this fear and you think you know, something's really bad. Okay. I don't know if any of that came out. I just wanted to share. I know I got a cleaner too. And this is almost 10 minutes, so I'm going to stop.